This one thing can help you sleep better starting tonight. Hi, Teresa Skaggzzz here. I've been in the field of sleep disorders for 35 years. I counsel people with insomnia and help people sleep better. So what is this one thing? Light. Light is the most simplistic but effective thing you can do to anchor your circadian rhythm, shut off melatonin production and feel more alert during the day, and also set your bedtime for that night. The two most important things to consider with light are intensity and timing. So let's first talk about timing. The most effective way to use it is to get in light in the first hour of awakening for 20 minutes. Not all light is created equal, so let's talk about intensity. We're going to talk in lux. So a candlelight is about 3 lux. Typical living room light is anywhere from 100 to 500 lux. And let's say you're outside in July at noon and it's sunny, that can be up to 100,000 lux. So you can see it's a big difference. Let's talk about how we make this happen. How do you get light in your eyes within the first hour for 20 minutes? In an ideal world, you would do this outside. It's really important to note, no sunglasses. That's going to defeat the purpose. But if you want to go for a walk for 20 minutes, take light into your eyes that way, sit down, lean back, and kind of look toward the horizon while you're having your coffee or your breakfast. You just want to be intentional about it, especially if you're suffering from insomnia and trying to reset your circadian rhythm. So intentionally taking that light in. There's multiple reasons that in an ideal world you would go outside to get the light. One is because even on a cloudy day outside, it's anywhere from 10,000 to 25,000 lux when it's completely cloudy out, and can be up to 50,000 lux. So you can see you still get a lot of light in your eyes if you're outside. Other benefits, sunlight can raise serotonin levels, which act as a natural antidepressant. Increase vitamin D levels, which we've all learned in the past several years how important those can be. And there's even been studies that show it can help with eye strain caused from indoor lighting and computer use. But we don't live in an ideal world. And for purposes like people who get up before the sun comes up, shift workers, or if you're like me and a big baby and do not like the cold, I am not going out when it's below freezing outside and sit there for 20 minutes. So what are the alternatives? Well, I recommend to some of my patients a SAD light. That stands for Seasonal Affective Disorder. And I'm dating myself here, but you know those old makeup mirrors that you used to sit in front of and turn the dial? They're kind of like that. They kind of look like that size. The important thing with the SAD light, you need to make sure they're at least 10,000 lux. They have some on Amazon for as low as $20. In fact, I'll drop a link below so you can see what I'm talking about. Another option are these glasses. I had a patient the other day tell me, who has time to sit in front of a light for 20 minutes? Well, sometimes I don't either. I don't have time to go sit outside for 20 minutes, and I don't have time to sit in front of a light for 20 minutes. So I'll put these glasses on while I'm brushing my teeth in the morning, eating breakfast, doing my normal routine. I even wear them sometimes when I'm walking around our community center. I will say I get some looks, but it's worth it because I'm getting in my exercise and my morning light at the same time to keep my circadian rhythm in check. There's several things I recommend for people with insomnia to correct it, and I can put a link for my video on the 10 things to do to improve insomnia below. But I tell my patients, out of this plan that I'm giving you, the two most important things are consistent bedtime and wake time, so consistent schedule, and getting out in the light within the first hour of awakening, preferably between 7 and 9 a.m. So if you want to learn how to sleep better, do me a favor, like and subscribe so you don't miss tips on how to beat insomnia, be a better sleeper, and sleep like your bed partner who passes out as soon as their head hits a pillow.